Why, ahoy there, me hearties, and welcome to this video on this most auspicious day, this most celebratory of celebratories, this most joyous of joyful occasions, this national treasure. Talk like a pirate day. Arrrgh! I do be your host, Captain Susurrus, Captain of the Whispering Maiden. Join me as we head off on a quiet adventure, and along the way, I'll be teaching you the lingo, the language, the words, the verbiage, the loquaciousness of the piratin' buccaneer. First off, we have ahoy. This do be the greeting of all those who sail the high seas, and the greeting that travels across the waters, across the sound, to those comrades on other ships perchance, and those that are coming near, those you wish to welcome with joyous and raucous resound. There's also heave ho. Once you come on me ship, you have to do your fair share of work. And the captain might say, heave ho, and that means put your back into it. But it's also a bit of a trick for the crew that's heaving and hoeing. Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. It's the rhythm of the sea. It's the rhythm of life on the water. It's the rhythm of a ship, and that gives the crew energy to sustain their movements, whether that be running the rigging, or letting down the anchor, or rowing to shore. Heave ho keeps the crew in sync. Savvy? Ah, good catch. That do be another pirate word. Savvy means, are you picking up what I'm laying down? Do you understand? Now, when you get on a pirate ship, there might be many a thing that doth surprise you. We do keep a great many things close to the chest, and when you are first exposed to them, they might knock your socks off. But you wouldn't say that. You'd say, blimey! Whether you're surprised by something, or whether you think something's a bit shocking, or you might say, shiver me timbers, to show that you're really shaken down to your core, or even sink me, 'cause you've got nothing else to say. But once you do get on me ship, and you're working with the crew, and you're feeling like you're part of it, knowing how to refer to your comrades is very important, and at first it might be a little rough, so you might be called a bilge sucker, which means someone who would stoop so low that they would drink the water, the salty, slimy water that comes into the bottom of the ship. If you would stoop that low, why, you're a bilge sucker. Or if you're still getting your sea legs, which means you're not quite comfortable on the ship, why, you might be a landlubber then. Or you've been on this ship for a long time, why, you might be an old salt. Someone who's been breathing the salty air for so long, why, his beard's all crusty with salt. Or you might be called a scurvy dog, a mangy nothing, or perhaps one step lower than that, and you might just be a scallywag. Or, when we get into battle, if you don't do your fair share, if you back away from a fight, why, you're nothing but a lily-livered coward. But work with the crew, be part of the ship for long enough, earn your sea legs, and why, you're me hearty, you're part of me crew, me comrade in arms. And together we sail the briny deep, the majestic, ever-expensive ocean that is our home. And if you sit down at me table, you're part of me crew, why, come and join me for a clap of thunder, which is a strong alcoholic drink, warms the bottom of our souls. And don't pay no mind if the others run a rig on you, which means to play a trick. It just shows that they're fond of you and you're part of the crew. And now that we feel comfortable on the ship, let's now think of how we talk about the world around us. For we have to take the ocean seriously, to respect and even fear the great briny deep, because those who have no respect get pulled down to Davy Jones's locker, body, soul, and treasure. And no matter how much of a swashbuckler or daredevil you might be, when another ship comes into view, we always have to be ready to scuttle it, lest they come up on our broadside and take advantage. For to scuttle means to sink a ship, and the broadside is the longest side of a ship and also the most vulnerable to attack. But if you're standing on a man-o'-war, that is, a ship decked out for battle, why, you've got little to fear, and instead you can run the Jolly Roger, the black skull and crossbones flag, and proudly declare that you're a buccaneer, which would have been a pirate in the Caribbean between the 17th and 18th centuries. Or, if you're truly vicious, truly ruthless, you might run the red flag and give no quarter, which means no mercy, no survivors, and you can take all the booty, that's the loot, the treasure, for yourself. For from the booty, that's how the crew gets paid. Now just a few more good terms for you to feel comfortable with the pirate lingo. One of them would be Jacob's ladder. That's the rope ladder you're going to use to climb aboard me ship. But you can keep climbing above me ship. You can climb the mizzen, which be the tallest mass of a large ship. Or maybe you want to climb into the crow's nest, and that's where the lookout is perched. And the lookout has two jobs. There could be for navigation, which is to look at the shades of the water and know where it's deep enough for the ship and where it be a bit too shallow, and safely guide your ship through the reef. And also, it's the bird's eye view of the whole ocean horizon, which means that person is the first to spot land or the first to spot an enemy vessel. Now, I did be giving you a plethora of words that you can be sprinkling into your conversation on this Talk Like a Pirate Day, but it wouldn't be true pirate fun without some pirate puns. So, I'm a pirate. Yes, indeed, I'm a pirate. Off to sea. It's a plunderful life for me. This is the captain speaking. We do set sail at the crackin' of dawn. Watch out for pirate vessels. They do be a-sailing vessels. You know, retired pirates love yoga. Yeah, because of all the exhaling. Get it? Exhaling in yoga, but exhaling. Yeah, I know you get it. You know, I like big booty. That ain't no lie. What's it called when two pirates call it a draw? A stalematey. Okay, one more. Why do you join a band of pirates? Peer pressure. Peer pressure? Like out into the water, peer pressure? Yes, I knew you get it. Yes, thank you. All right, well, now, enough listening to me. Get back out there, enjoy this wonderful holiday, and make sure to fill all your verbiage with the most swashbuckling, hornswaggling, piratey-filled phrases to enjoy this Talk Like a Pirate Day. Again, I do be Captain Susurrus, and this be the Quiet Pirate A.